So, are you excited for the another lesson? Let's get a start, the fresh new lesson, and obviously the updated and interesting one. So, in today's class, we are going to explore future statements. As in the previous class, if you have watched my lesson 13 and 14, you better can understand that we were studying about present statements, past statements, and now in this class we are going to cover up the future statements. Future statements is all about all the ideas, emotions, feelings that you will have, obviously, and then for that you need and require structure. What kind of a structure that will be helpful for you to express your feelings and emotion? You are going to use future states, that is called non-action future statements. Oh yeah, listeners, you are absolutely right. Now we are moving towards to understand future states, that is will be. So, if you are going to describe your feelings, your emotions using adjectives or noun, you're going to use will be. And after will be, you're not supposed to use any verb, not only verb, you can use adjectives. Yeah, you have heard it right. Once again, similarly in the previous lessons, as I taught you the present states, past states. So yeah, in the future states, the structure will be similar, but the helping verb will be a bit different. So, in the future states, we are going to explore where to use will be, how to use will be, and some of the examples in our daily life. Using this simple structure, we can make thousands of sentences and defining our emotions, our feelings, our ideas in a very useful daily life conversation. And also, we can enhance our speaking using correct and appropriate statements in grammar. As from day first up till now, the very important tip I'm sharing it with all of you is speak simple, clear, but correct sentences rather to put yourself into difficulty in difficult vocabulary. Don't indulge yourself into difficult. English is not so difficult. We are making it difficult. Ourself is making us difficult. All right, so students, in today's class, we are going to explore some of the examples, and also I'll be assigning you some of the activities that can help you to understand the lesson better, and also it can improve your listening, speaking. If you repeat the things after me, and also if you listen what your teacher is saying, you can improve your listening. So the structure of the future states are subject, will be, and any adjective, right? That is called complement. I will be ready, I will be there, she will be smart, she will be better. So, here, once again, you can use any noun, any pronoun, and after that, you are just supposed to use will be and then adjectives. Let's make it simple. Yes, you have heard it right. Absolutely right. It's very simple. That's why I am making the thing simple and simpler for my students to make, English in a better way, in a smart way. Alright, students. So here we have activity. In this activity, what you are going to do is that, as in the previous activities, you have seen that we have covered the future states, past state, and in today's class, we are going to cover up the practice of future tense, not only the action verbs but also the non-action statements. So here are some of the blanks you can use. Will be, he dash at home, they dash happy. And you can make more sentences by your own self using adjectives, using adverb of time, and you can make thousands of sentences, but try to make it clear, simple, but correct. Correction is very important. If someone comes to me and speak with fluency, any student of mine, and with fluency, even if they will make mistakes, so in my perception it will not be a good speaker. He or she will not be a good speaker until or unless he or she will be very clear, he or she will use proper structure of grammar. This is what everybody's perception would be. Any teacher will going to identify your level of speaking if you speak clear, if you speak speak proper grammar using structures, that is absolutely perfect. Fluency is not very important. All the time we are focusing on fluency and this and that. Don't rush yourself into that lane. Don't rush yourself into that competition. Here are some of the negative sentences, future negative. We are going to use will not be. Okay, students, here you just keep this in your mind that we will not say she be or she will be not. No, that is not the appropriate one. We will use will not. Like in future simple, we use I won't go, she won't go, they won't go. So won't. Won't, you have to keep this in a mind. Here also, we are using won't together and then be a part of it. We are not using will be not. That is not appropriate. That is not correct. Now, there are some examples of negative sentences. As I told you that we are going to convert the affirmative into negative. And yeah, we did this practice in the previous lesson, lesson 13 and 14 also, for the conversion of sentences from affirmative to negative and the negative to interrogative. Yeah, so we are going to recall that practice also in this lesson. Alright, student, in the next lesson, we are going to cover up a lot of, structures, conditional sentences, and many much more. And if you want to learn any specific topic, you can tell me in the comment section and I'll design a particular specified topic for all of you. So you can comment and tell me which lesson or which topic or which grammar topic is difficult for you. So your teacher can make a lesson for it and explain it to you in detail shortly. So here we have the activity number 4. In the activity number 4, we are supposed to convert into negative. Negative sentences we use to tell anything that is, in a way that is we use not, not, not. Right, students? So here are some examples. She will be happy. They will be busy. Alright, students, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit on the bell icon. Stay tuned for more update and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Smart English with Miss Bushra.